President Rodrigo Duterte threatens to terminate the Philippines' Visiting Forces Agreement or VFA with the United States. This comes after the US decided to cancel the visa of Philippine Senator Bato de la Rosa.
I'm warning you, this is the first time. Pag hindi ninyo ginawa ang correction dyan, one, I will terminate the bases Visiting Forces Agreement.
Duterte also says he's giving the American government a 1-month notice. De la Rosa was Duterte's first police chief and implemented the administration's bloody anti-illegal drug campaign. De la Rosa earlier confirmed news his US visa was cancelled, saying officials informed him he could apply for another visa if he wished. Foreign Affairs Secretary Teddy Boy Locsin calls Duterte's decision a good move. Locsin tweets Friday, either they're serious about US-Philippine military alliance or not. Locsin also says he will start the process of terminating the VFA. Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzano on Friday says it is well within the right of the Philippines to terminate the agreement if the VFA no longer serves the national interest. Senator Panfilo Lacson questions Duterte's decision, saying the VFA and De La Rosa's visa are two different things. Lacson's US visa was also cancelled and he didn't make an issue out of it. His visa was revoked after a 2000 case where he got classified information from a White House security specialist at the time. The VFA makes military exercises between the Philippines and the US possible. President Rodrigo Duterte says Thursday, January 23, crazy rich people should be killed for supposedly preventing the Filipino people from prospering.
Naiubang mga dato nga ris Pilipinas, mga ulol, kadto mo'y atong pangbatsyon, huwat lang mo sa akong sinya.
Duterte says there are good rich people, those who have a conscience, but he hits the Ayala Group and businessman Manny Pangilinan, saying their greed was insatiable. This comes after Duterte threatened to jail the private water companies, expose individuals behind the supposedly onerous deals, and take over their operations in water distribution and file charges against them. The death toll in China's viral 2019 novel coronavirus or nCoV outbreak rises to 25, with the number of confirmed cases also leaping to 830. Authorities are examining 1,072 suspected cases of the virus which emerged in Wuhan. Streets and shopping centers in Wuhan are now eerily quiet after authorities told residents not to leave the city. The World Health Organization on Thursday, January 23, stopped short of declaring the situation to be a global health emergency. In the Philippines, the Civil Aeronautics Board or CAB suspends all airline operations between Wuhan, China and any destination in the Philippines for an indefinite period as a precaution. Manila International Airport Authority General Manager Ed Monreal orders terminal managers to make hand sanitizers available in the 4 Ninoy Aquino International Airport terminals at all times. Passengers are also advised to observe cough etiquette and proper hygiene and drink lots of fluids. Other countries with confirmed cases of nCoV are Japan, Singapore, South Korea, Taiwan, Thailand, United States, and Vietnam. The new virus caused alarm because of its similarity to severe acute respiratory syndrome in 2002 to 2003, which killed nearly 650 people across mainland China and Hong Kong. United States President Donald Trump bars the issuing of visas to pregnant women seeking to enter the country for so-called birth tourism. The order takes effect Friday, January 24, as foreigners were using visas to, quote, secure automatic and permanent American citizenship for their children by giving birth on American soil. The White House says the crackdown on birth tourism was for public safety and national security and to maintain the integrity of the immigration system. The U.S. Constitution guarantees automatic American citizenship to anyone born on U.S. soil. Trump made restricting illegal immigration a top priority of his administration and threatened in the past to abolish birthright citizenship. Two top European Union or EU officials in Brussels signed the formal separation treaty with the United Kingdom on Friday, January 23. The text will now go to the European Parliament on Wednesday, January 29 for ratification. British monarch Queen Elizabeth II gave her formal approval for Brexit Thursday, January 23. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, the pro-Brexit figurehead of the 2016 referendum, will then be responsible for defining the terms on which Britain trades and shares everything from data to fishing waters with the remaining 27 EU member states. An 11-month transition period will be implemented until the end of the year. After the transition, Britain wants the right to set its own rules in areas such as workers' rights and environmental standards.